Today we're going to be taking a look at 75429 AT-AT Driver Helmet. This set just released on March 1st with 730 pieces and a retail price of $70 US. And yes, the helmet line is back. Back in March of 2023, we got these three sets right here, the Princess Leia Boushh helmet, Commander Cody, and Captain Rex. And after they were released, the helmet sub-theme was said to be discontinued, but nope, 2 years later in 2025, it looks like LEGO has revived it with this set. And it doesn't stop there. In May, we're also getting Jango Fett as well as Kylo Ren. Opening up the box and digging in, on the inside, you're going to find 6 separately numbered bags, as well as your instruction manual and a sticker sheet with 9 stickers on it, which is kind of a lot for an 18+ set. And since this is an 18+ set, right inside the instruction manual, you're going to find just one page talking about the design of this set, the AT-AT driver in Star Wars, as well as the Battle of Hoth that you can pause and read if you want to. There are no minifigures, so jumping straight into the build, I have to say this thing is actually pretty amazing. The build process was way more complex than I was expecting it to be. There were so many unique techniques used throughout the build that I was not expecting, honestly, which was satisfying and fun to say the least, but the build ended up taking way longer than I was expecting it to. But the end result, again, is pretty incredible. On the stand, you're going to find your little printed plaque that just says LEGO Star Wars and AT-AT driver, and then the stand itself is just going to be your basic helmet stand design that's been on the other helmet sets. Nothing too crazy, but it gets the job done, and it also works as a nice little handle or place to hold the set when you want to pick it up. Taking a look at the face area, this is obviously where this set shines the most. Again, there's just so many complex angles and techniques used throughout. It looks so incredible, although unfortunately it does have the discolored sticker problem, which is especially noticeable with these 2 stickers around the ventilation area. I mean, you can just pretty clearly see the sticker is not the same shade of gray as the actual piece itself, so it just looks kind of off. This is an 18+ set, these should have been printed, and the same problem kind of goes for the stickers on the top, although it's not as big of a deal because those stickers actually cover the entire piece and not just half of it. But the stickers are really the only bad thing I have to say against this set. The rest of it is pretty much perfect. I mean, when you look at it dead on here, you can see it's a pretty menacing looking build that just looks awesome. On the forehead here, you're going to find 2 printed red Imperial logos, and then you're also going to find some printed pieces around the mouth and eye area underneath the bricks, kind of adding for an extra level of detail. And speaking of the mouth and eye area, that's really where the face shines the most. Again, I sound like a broken record at this point, but the shaping is just phenomenal. There's even that little red piece there that you can barely see right in between those 2 printed pieces. That's supposed to represent this little red square that's on the actual AT-AT driver's helmet. And then right above the eyes, you're going to find 2 tiny little stickers, one red and one gray, that correspond with the red and gray cylinders sticking out of the ventilation at the bottom. On the sides, you can get a nice look at the dome shaping on the top of the head, and then there's also some very minor curvature shaping and detail around where I guess the ears would be. And then around back, you're going to find some more small details like the backs of the oxygen tanks, I guess, I don't know what else to call them, with the one on the right having a sticker, as well as a sticker going down the middle making this red stripe. There's really not much else to see back here. The back and the sides look good, but they're pretty underwhelming compared to the amount of detail that's on the front. And like I've said time and time again throughout this video, the shaping on the face, the complexity and intricate design of the build just makes this set great. And out of the 12 helmet sets LEGO has made since 2020, I'm gonna crown this one as the best. I used to think Commander Cody from 2023 was the best, and don't get me wrong, that set is still top tier, but this one right here, in my opinion, is now gonna take the crown for the #1 best helmet set. So I'm feeling a solid 9.8 out of 10 for this set. I'm taking 0.2 points off just because, again, I don't really like those discolored stickers on the front. If you are a fan of the helmet sub-theme and have bought the other ones that came out in the past, I would highly recommend this to you. It's incredible. I'm pretty sure most of you would enjoy it. So let me know what you guys think about this set down in the comments below. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you want to check out more of my videos, you can see the screen right now.